in a small cafe in Southeast LA where old friends meet and people work. I mean, really work. One man happily writes down names on a clipboard because while some read comics and others discuss the day's politics, something special is happening just inside. There's an open mic, and anyone can go up. Even this young employee trying to sell us coffee. No, thank you.
If you wanted to place an order, now is the time.
Looks like the show's about to begin, so come on in and grab a seat. It's gonna be a good one. Did I mention there's a raffle and all kinds of community information?
The whole goal behind Cruzitas was to bring good food and cultivate community through good food and coffee and our space. We wanted to make sure that our space reflected and welcomed the community that we were serving.
We are people that come from immigrants primarily here in these communities, and art is alleviating to us, and it's very therapeutic.
This community is filled with artists, filled with writers, photographers, artists of all kind, and we have these mediums that we want to use to get our messages, our hopes, our dreams across to people that don't get to see what our lives are really like. And so this is a space for people of color, a space for this community, for people struggling, for people coming to terms with their realities and the current world we're living in. So this space matters.
Especially in communities like these, you don't really have a place where you can come together. Like we have one small library in the city of Bell, and just things like that make it really hard to find other people that you can share your ideas with. So having a space like this, you really get to meet your community in a more intimate way, and I think that's very critical.
Come here and definitely become inspired if you're an artist, if you're a poet, or someone who's a community activist, to do your own work and hopefully share that with the world.
I feel like everybody's a poet, everybody's got something to share, and so if we can get more consistent spaces like this, I think a lot of young people would benefit from the opportunity.
Because if we don't create spaces like this in communities like these, because South Los Angeles is tough, and oftentimes it encourages people to not move forward. It doesn't encourage mobility, but spaces like these do, and that's why it's important to have them in our community.
Expect to see lots of really great poetry, lots of really great stories, lots of snapping, and lots of bravery in the space. I think people are going to be really excited and super brave to share the stuff that they've been working on all their life.
So the next time you find yourself at Huntington Park on the second Thursday of the month, between the hours of 8 and 10, make sure to stop by for a cup of coffee at Cruzitas Deli and Cafe. You might make some new friends.